Finally, there's this tragic misconception that if you start a new business by yourself, you have to be a workaholic. You have to work 60, 80, 100 hours a week because that's the only way you can succeed. No. We didn't do that. Our main product, our flagship product, Basecamp, was built off me spending 10 hours per week while still in school. And that is today by far still our main revenue generator, and it's made us millions and millions of dollars. Based off me, 10 hours per week, and a few designers as well, for 6 months. None of this 80 hours a week bullshit. Because the problem is, when you work 80 hours a week, you're just a rabbit. You're just running around trying to do everything you need to do to get your business going without realizing what it is that actually matters. And usually, about 5 to 10% of the effort you actually put in matters. When you put in 80 hours of really hard labor, it's the 3, 5, 10 hours of actual stuff that ends up mattering. The rest of it's just the headless chicken running around. Being a workaholic is by no means a either guarantee of success or a requirement. And I think there's just a lot of misconception out there about how hard you must work. I'm sure this was true in the industrial age when you were hammering on stuff. If you hammered for another 5 hours, you would produce another 10 widgets, and you could sell those widgets. If you're working in stuff like software or anything else that doesn't require your personal labor and manufacturing of widgets, which is basically none of this stuff matters. The great idea matters. The less execution matters. And all of these great ideas and less executions comes from a well-rested mind. It sort of goes into sort of the trophy that a lot of people bear. I only sleep 4 hours a night. And you'll hear a lot of entrepreneurs bragging about how little they sleep, which is about the stupidest thing you can do. Like, I'm bragging about how incompetent my performance is going to be when I can't stay awake tomorrow for this thing. Or a programmer, how many bugs I'm going to introduce in the system tomorrow. Like, what? That's a direct correlation. When you're not well rested, your mind is not working at peak performance, you're going to produce. And it's not just a factor of 10%. Like, it's not like just if you sleep half, your stuff is going to be half as good. No, it's going to be 1/100th as good. So that doesn't work.